Yeah. Whoa. Giant to a Maggie, big boss status. Ain't gon' lie, I really wish they would like a cabin. I ain't do no front and get my money on the back end. Yesterday's price ain't today, now we taxing. Way out the fear, ain't no way out for me. They always told me I'm the wave, like I'm way out. And see, I know some real ones turn state, ain't no way I could be out here living like a villain, only way up for me. Moving out the purges, I give time if it was worth it. If you coming for my fam, then you know I take it personal. Say that you the GOAT, I asked around, I never heard of you. Rocky road ahead, and there's some things I had to hurdle. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, windows down so all the haters see me. Back then they didn't want me, now they wanna be me. Keep the grass cut low.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge on this last Friday of September 2024. I have no idea where the year went, but it's about a wrap for September, and we're about to kick off Q4 of 24, which is just wild to hear, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Where am I? There we go. Hope everybody doing well on this Friday evening time, man. As always, if y'all have not had a good week up to this point, hopefully y'all can come back and here, kick back, relax, and enjoy the vibes of this Friday night as we wind down and wrap up September. It's crazy, just time is flying by, man. It's insane to process. But got a couple things I want to talk to y'all about today in the Vegas land. As y'all saw in the title, there's a skating rink that's about to make its way onto the strip in the wintertime. And then I came across some information about slot players. I guess they call them advantage players. What? Taking over the strip, but being monitored closely. So I saw a reel about it, and so I was wanted to talk to y'all about it and get y'all thoughts on that. So let me say what up to everybody, and then we'll get the stream started today. I'll probably do this stream for 30 minutes and then see how we go from there. But y'all know I got to do my check-in with y'all each week. Walter, Vegas, what's going on? Good to see you. We were in Las Vegas. Good evening. What's up, man? Good to see you, my guy. Hope everything is good with you. Tina, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Dulce, what's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Thanks for the super chat, Tina. Greatly appreciate that. Shy, what's going on, man? Happy Friday to you. Good to see you, my guy. Hope everything is good with you. Mama TVP, what's going on? Good to see you. Crossover, my guy. What's up, man? Happy Friday to you. T-Will, what's good, man? Good to see you also. Hope you good down there, man. I know that hurricane is impacting folks out there on the East Coast and in Florida. So if anybody impacted by the hurricane, hope y'all safe out there. Prayers up to y'all. Hopefully nobody got any severe damage going on. And y'all be safe out there, man. Hurricane season almost over, so y'all just keep y'all heads up out there. Shout out to my East Coast folks. Danielle, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you as well. James, my guy, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. So all right, y'all know how we do. We're going to get it started since, I probably might not do the 4 hour. We'll see how we flow. But we're going to start, I got to start with my shots, man. Got to start off the lounge the right way. I know y'all probably off work now. Some of y'all just getting off work, might be sitting in traffic on the way home. If y'all over here on the West Coast, for sure. East Coast probably on that kickback vibe, chilling for sure. So, as always, cheers, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all love, support. Appreciate y'all tuning in, vibing with me. I had a mixed concoction in here today. Mixed though, so this will be an interesting type of day. All right, let's start with this skating rink because I saw this earlier. It really caught my attention. Starting with some entertainment, I guess we could say, especially because folks is gonna be looking for some things to do in off season. Now, y'all know it's about to be October in a few days. So pool party season, some people are probably like, yes, thank God pool party season is over. For those of y'all who don't like to hit the pool parties, and then some of y'all are like, pool party season is over. You know, two sides of the spectrum. Well, I saw this earlier in the week and I read into it. So I had a link in the description of this video if y'all want to read the full article. But I'll give y'all a summarized version of it. It is from the Las Vegas Review Journal. It's like I put the full link in the description. But my first question to y'all is, do any of y'all skate, rollerblade, inline? Do I got any skaters in the chat? It's the first thing I want to know. Because I'm not going to lie to y'all. I can rollerblade and I can skate. I haven't skated in a long time. It's been a while since I've been to a skate rink. So it caught my attention from that because I actually like skating. I just ain't done it in a long time. I want to see if it's any skaters in the chat, because this skating rink is going to be a 70s themed skating rink. What? That was the first thing it was another thing that caught my eye. It was like 70s theme. So we're going throwback style with this one. I was like, okay, talk to me more. So y'all know how at Cosmo, and I got to see if they're doing it this year, if they're going to keep it going or not. They have the rink, as they call it, the Boulevard Pool in the wintertime, the ice skating rink. Well, Towel Beach is going to transition into a roller skating rink starting, let me pull my notes up, November 17th. I was trying to see if I can remember this off the top of my head. There's a company called Flippers. I guess they originally founded in SoCal, Southern California. But the new founders picked it up in 2021. And I guess they have a partnership with Usher. And they wanted to bring some life to the strip. But they're going to transition Towel Beach into a skating rink. I was looking to see, I'll dive more into it, but I was more curious to see if it's going to be domed, because Marquee turns their pool into a dome, so they can have like a year-round pool party thing going on. So I was curious to see if this was going to be domed or not. But from November 17th to February 2nd, there will be a skating rink covering the entire pool area of Towel Beach. So it'll be a pool, or it'll be a roller skating rink, not ice skating, roller skating. If you want to rent skates, you can rent skates. They have skates are available, or you can bring your own, which I think is pretty cool because, you know, number one, this would be right around F1 time, because I think F1 is the 24th, I believe. So I think this the week before F1. So that was something that also caught my attention, is kind of traffic this might bring in. But you can rent skates. You can bring your own skates. They are going to be $20 an hour if you want to go skate, which I don't think is bad at all, actually, because to be honest with you, some people might only need an hour, especially if you can't skate. $20 an hour. If you want to get a full day pass, it'll be $75 for a full day pass, which I don't think is bad either, for a full day pass, which is noon to 8 p.m. They said it'll be 70s theme. It will be open to people of all ages, but there will be events for the 21 plus crowd. Thank you, Jesus. I was so glad to hear that, because it's already one thing to have to deal with kids in Vegas, but I guess if anything I can understand kids being around, I guess is at a skating rink. But I'm glad there will be some adult only events. There will be headliners there, so there'll be DJs, artists, you know, so it'll still have that vibe thing. But I was born, I'm an 80s baby, so I wasn't around in the 70s. Now, my parents, you know, they were born in the 70s, so, you know, I got an idea of 70s fashion and style and swag. And I know some of y'all in the community grew up in the 70s, so y'all probably got a feel of what it's like in the 70s. So I'm curious to see what type of theme they going. I don't know if this the bell bottoms era and the big fro era. I don't know, but definitely a different spin on things. So that is going to be going on from November the 17th until February the 2nd. You can get tickets. There will also be reservations. So if y'all want to rent like a table or a cabana or a day bed, they said minimum spends will start at $100. So that's good news for those y'all who gonna be going out there in November, because I told y'all, or I've talked about it, that I think Vegas is trying to transition to keep stuff going on in the off season once pool party season ends, which will probably be I believe the end of October, third week of October is the third week. I think it's the third week is when they're looking to shut everything down for the pools, but it still give people reasons to want to come out there and give them something to do. So let me see if I got any skaters in the chat, because I want to know if this intriguing or not intriguing to y'all. What do y'all think about a 70s themed roller skate rink? Do the skating rink catch y'all attention? Do the 70s theme catch y'all attention, or do either? Or y'all just kind of like, nope, I could care less. Let me get y'all thoughts on that. And I will let y'all know I most definitely will be checking this out at some point, and I will more than likely, and I'm not really the biggest vlogger, but I'll probably have to vlog this because I really do like skating. I ain't been skating in a long time. Where did I leave off in the chat so I can say, Bruce, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Who's that girl? Happy Friday to you as well. T, happy Friday. Good to see you. Vegas BB, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope everything is well with you. Countdown to that trip coming soon. I know you're excited. Bald Eagle, what's going on? Good to see you. Said I'm crab. You might need to get that satisfied. But that's what's up, man. Good to see you. Trent, what's going on? Happy Friday. Said time to chill out. Yeah, kick back, relax, and vibe for a little bit. All right. Tina said yes. Bruce said yes. My guy Rick, what's going on? Good to see you, man. All right, we should be back. I think I just had a service switch. Okay, we back. All right. Let's see. I saw Rick come in. What up, Rick? What's going on? We were in Las Vegas. You said that Mayweather has one in Vegas. Yeah, I do believe Mayweather has a. I think Mayweather got one too. But I have not checked that out. Mama TVP say roll bounce. Yeah, that was low key what I thought about it. This would be like a roll bounce type of thing. If y'all know, if you know, you know. Said, who is this? Jason, what's going on? Said I used to rollerblade, but I have not since the early 2000s. And now I feel old. I know, man. It's a totally different feeling when we look at things now compared to what we do. Because when I first saw it, I was just like, man, that make me feel. I already feel old as it is. But yeah, rollerblading was definitely a part of the childhood. So I think that'd be fun just to crack that in. James, what's going on, man? Said can't skate. I'm the big dude in the middle with the youngins. This man is crazy. Hey, man, for old time's sake, you know, you have to shake it off a little bit, man. For old time's sake, gotta shake it off. But I think it'll be fun. Plus, I guess if there's any time to learn, see, I'd be more inclined to learn how to rollerblade than to ice skate. Ice skate and them blades, they be making me nervous. I can't do the ice skating thing. But inline and rollerblade be cool. T-Side used to rollerblade as well, but it's been 20 years, so I probably can't do it no more. I'm pretty sure skating is like riding a bicycle. If you can ride a bike, you know, just gotta get back in rhythm, but you'll be A-okay. You know what I'm saying? You'll be A-okay. Shout out to NYC. What up? Said I'll be out there 31st through the 3rd. That's Halloween weekend. That's what's up. Yeah. If you need anything, hit me up while you're in town. I'd already started looking at Halloween. I think earlier this week I had a couple clients who gonna be out there for Halloween weekend, and they also have been trying to get a head start or see what's going on. But Halloween weekend, as every year, y'all know that's I think my favorite time to be in Vegas. I'm out there every year, still planning to try to be out there this year as well. But you need anything, let me know. It's gonna be a good time and a lot going on. The theme doesn't catch my attention. I don't really care for the 70s. Yeah, you know, see, I myself was like, I wasn't around for the 70s, and so, you know, Vegas doing something different, going back to the 70s. I think that I thought it was a cool idea. I guess more so I'll have to see exactly how they do the theme exactly, but something different, you know. And I already feel old, but I guess I won't feel that old not knowing how the 70s move. So I think that'd be cool. Said not anymore for sure. Okay. Said 70s theme doesn't interest me. 90s would be dope. Nah, see, that's probably because the majority of us are more in tune with the 90s. That's why. That's exactly why I said that. I didn't grow up in the 70s, so I'd be intrigued just to see how they would theme something in the 70s. We would all resonate more with the 90s, I'm sure. But I'm pretty sure, especially some that's not in here that might catch the replay. Shout out to the replay squad. Some of the folks in the replay probably would be intrigued by the 70s. But I could understand why y'all want to do a 90s theme. Mrs. Soprano, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope everything cool. Appreciate you pulling up. Said, can't stand the blades. Quads for sure. I'm a champ. Hey, that's what's up, man. I think it'd be fun, man. I don't know. I myself am intrigued. We'll see, though. We'll see. We got basically a month and a half. A little over a month and a half before they unveil the new thing. But it's something new in Vegas, so I think it'd be cool. But that's a good point. Now that y'all saying something about it, I like the thing of the 70s for throwback and old school, but yeah, 90s would be kind of dope. BB said, my husband used to blade across the city to come see me when we were like 21. Hey, that's solid right there. Shout out to him. That's love right there. That's love. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. So I don't know how to ride a bike. Oh, man, yeah. Hey, I don't think you're the only one, but if you did, y'all know the reference for sure. Because it's pretty much like once you know how to do something, you always know how to do it. You just got to get reacclimated. That's all. Like me, I ain't put on a pair of skates and easily over 20. I'm going to say maybe 20 years. Give me a couple minutes. I'll figure it out. Just all about balance. It's all about balance. That's all it is. You just need to get the balance right. But I'm thinking of it in regards to like 70s. They probably play 70s music. It's not no telling how how the layout of the rink will be. But the fact that they're going to have artists and, different DJs there to add to that, I think that'll be something different. I think it'll be cool. I think that's more of anything what I'm more intrigued to see is the artists, what artists they have, with it being 70s theme. Is it going to be old school artists or is it going to be new school artists who perform new school music with like an old school thing? We'll see. Once you learn, you never forget how. That's right. I do see one of the emojis. When I see more, we'll do round 2. But yeah, that's all I was going with that. Once you know how to do it, and it's really skating really not hard. Same thing with riding a bike. It's not hard either. You just got to find the balance and you'll be good to go. So trust me, when I was a little kid in the 70s, some of that stuff needs to stay there, especially bell bottoms. Hey, that was more so what I was curious to see what folks was gonna say. Cause listen, I seen clips of stuff of fashion in the 70s, so I was just like, it'd be nice. Cause y'all know Vegas bring people from all around the world, so we know how 70 was in America, but I think about people who was getting down, in the 70s, like overseas and stuff. Like imagine people who was partying like overseas and other continents in the 70s. And then they was to come over to Vegas, and go back in town. You know what I mean? That's just, I looked at it from different perspectives, but I couldn't imagine what the fashion was like overseas in the 70s. I mean, I have an idea what it was like here, but that's crazy. Bell bottoms, oh man. Hey, would anybody wear bell bottoms for a throwback theme? Just get yes or no. Would anybody do a throwback bell bottom theme for like Halloween? Or if they did like a costume contest for this, would y'all dress up in bell bottoms? Who the Slim Pickens? What's going on? Good to see you. Hope everything cool. So I used to make skates with shell toe Adidas Pumas. Oh yeah, that's throwback for sure. That's throwback for sure. Zay, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hope everything cool with you and yours. Kaz Hicks, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Hope y'all had a great vacation. Welcome back. Hope everything was good with you. Low Roll in the Detroit said, what about the 70s Daisy Dukes? Hey, see? I don't have a problem with Daisy Dukes. They say some things in the 70s should stay. I don't know. Now, the only thing I say is Daisy Dukes in November in Vegas, I don't know how comfortable that would be. I don't know how comfortable folks would be wearing Daisy Dukes in Vegas. But I'd be fine with that. The sideburns was like 2 pork chops. That's crazy work. Hey, that was the thing though. You know what I'm saying? That was fashion back then. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I wonder if they're gonna do like a costume night. They're gonna have to do something with that. I think it's gonna catch people's attention for real. Just cause one is something different and new. Just like how they had the Enchanted thing at Resorts World. which I realized that wasn't like new. It was just new to the strip. You know, it called people attention. I don't know how big of a hit it was, but it called people attention. And so I think this is something that would catch folks' attention too. Said in Philly, you grew up skating. I'm absolutely with it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. All right. That's what's good. I see the emojis coming in. All right. I do my plug now because it's almost 6. So y'all got me. I got to get to the second part. So I'll probably go a little past 6. And I'll take my second shot. If y'all in here right now, hit the like button for me. I greatly appreciate it. YouTube appreciate it so much more. If y'all looking forward to potentially roller skating, hit the like button too. Getting down to some 70s swag, hit that like button too. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And then we'll talk about this slot players cheating thing that I've seen. Like, this is real intriguing. When I saw this post earlier this week, y'all know me. Like, I can't even say I don't play slots no more. Like, I'm still not a slots guy. Like, I'm not finna go to Vegas and play slots. Like, just because I enjoy it. Like, I've transitioned to I will play slots during multipliers. When it's multiplier season, I will sit in front of a slot machine. I feed the machine. You know what I mean? So I can get them points. That's it. Regular, normal trip, Vegas, anywhere else with a casino. I'm not playing a slot machine. I'm still a table guy. But I see what them slots be doing for them rewards points. So, yeah, I need those. But apparently folks out here moving, so, or, you know, doing some things that have caught the higher level people attention. I see all the notes, so nobody's coming back in no bell bottoms. It's crazy. I thought it'd be smooth. Bell bottoms and a fro, especially the shiny ones too that used to sparkle. Man, I'm telling y'all. I see folks swag in the 70s, and I'm like, you know, I'm proud to be an 80s baby, but that'd have been something interesting to see, you know what I'm saying? Especially because as we get older, I know the old heads be like, man, y'all young bucks just don't know how we did it back in the day. And this would be a time where I'd be like, well, show me how y'all did it back in the day in the 70s, please. Educate. But, all right, no bell bottoms, nobody. As James said, I would love it. I'm coming out like Isaac Hayes. I know that's right. BB said, off topic, do you think Vidara pool still open mid-October? Stan, first time? Yeah, the hotel pool should be open. They typically open, I believe, until December. Like, pool party season typically ends like the third week of October or end of October. It always depends on the weather in the season. I think right now around the 20th that week, around the 20th is when they're gonna start wrapping it up. But the hotels normally keep their pools open, I believe, till the end of November. I think end of November, like first week of December, is when the hotels start to shut the pools down. So if you're gonna be out there mid-October, yeah, you should be able to hit Vidara pool. And stand up for the first time. Hey, enjoy your stay. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. That's one of my sleepers right there. Tommy J, what's going on? I saw your comment, but that's all right. Hope everything cool with you. Appreciate you popping up. MGM websites don't tell you nothing. Nah, the hotel pool is normally open till end of November. But as I always tell y'all, just call them. Call the front desk when y'all closing the pool. They'll let you know. You know, that's the old school trick to it. So I think I gotta break out the Lincoln Continental and White Mink with 2 fine honeys. Watch out now, hey player. That's how you gotta do it. You know. All right, let me take this shot real quick. Cheers, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all love and support. I'm gonna segue to topic number 2, which is slot players cheating. Cheers, y'all. All right, so now number 1. Oh, hold on. Hold on. BB said he's staying in a penthouse. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Vidara penthouse, outstanding choice for a first date. That's a way to do it. All right. Okay. So this is off the top of my head. I did not note this down. I was reading and listening. So apparently there's a thing called advantage players for slot players. So what I saw, or from what I processed from what I saw, apparently slot players, if you will there are some slot players who will just stand around and watch people play a machine. and they will watch them play a machine, and then when they lose all of their money because the machine not hitting, or I guess they don't know what they doing, people will just walk up and sit right at their machine. Now, I didn't realize there was a title or a label for that, or that you could, in essence, I guess, be penalized for that. But apparently, this has been a thing that's been going on. MGM is tracking it, Caesars is tracking it, and some of these other properties are tracking it as well, where there are slot players who will sit around and just scope out the normal person playing the slot machine, I guess watching for specific machines. And when those machines don't hit or don't pay out, these people will swoop right away, start playing it, and then I guess they hit bonuses or they get jackpots, and then they get up out of there. Now, this is why I tell y'all I don't like slots. Because number one, what's wrong with that? I mean, if somebody playing, I see the everyday person do that. That's why I didn't realize this was a thing. But I guess there are certain people who have found a strategy or have found something to it, and they're getting comps of it. So from what I gathered, people are scoping out people playing who losing. They win on the machine, they'll play on it a little bit, and then they'll go find another machine to do the same thing. So I guess they're taking their winnings and playing off of the winnings they get from, I guess, people losing. And so I guess they aren't having a lot of play, but they're getting a lot of winnings. And so now MGM and Caesars are going to start monitoring the comps, or not going to give comps to these people. So the fact that this is a thing caught my attention, because I was kind of like, I don't understand how number one, as I tell y'all, these digitalized machine, people can have a strategy. Like, I know people like to change the denomination. I know people like to go through the bets. Like, you know, I got a couple of slot queens in my community. Shout out to my slot queens for sure. You know, they know what they doing on their thing. But like, to sit around and just like scope a machine, waiting for people to get up. I thought people was just doing that because they like specific machines, you know, because queen ladies that I like, they like specific machines. But apparently people do this on the regular. They just watch people lose, and then they sit down. And I guess that you know, the companies is catching on to this. So I believe the term was advantage players that was used. There's another term I was looking up for it also. I couldn't remember what it is. But I found it interesting. So I wanna ask y'all this. Well, one, I want to put this out here because if y'all play slots and y'all do this, I want y'all to know that even if you're not doing nothing malicious, apparently they are considering this malicious. So I would proceed with caution. If it's a specific machine you like and you waiting for somebody to get there, you better play. That was what I could gather from that. Like, if you gonna play on the machine, you better play on the machine. Like, don't get in, get out type of thing. But my first question to y'all is, do y'all think there is anything wrong with that? Do y'all think it's anything wrong with somebody standing off to the side, watching people play on the machine? Because from what I understand from a number of y'all in this chat right now, that's a good thing to do, because people put in the money in the machine, and if they losing, boom, you go sit down because maybe it's your time. You know, some of the machines, the firecracker machines, people like to look to the firecracker machine is like built up, and then they want to sit down. Like, I thought this is what people been doing for years. So y'all think it's something wrong with it? Yes or no? Let's start there. Is there anything wrong with folks sitting around waiting to get a machine? That's my first question. And my second question is, should people be penalized for that? Because from what I gathered from doing the research is that they're going to track I don't think they can necessarily track which machines you're doing, but I think it's based on length of play versus winning. So like, if you doing this a lot and you win a lot of money versus somebody who playing a lot and they're not winning as much money, I guess that's an assumption they're going to make. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to make an assumption because it's facial recognition everywhere. I mean, they can track everything, especially with your player's card. They can track everything with your player's card. I thought it was interesting though, and I thought it was crazy because I was like, I thought that was some people's strategy. You know, let's find a machine. I mean, and I guess now that I'm sitting here saying it out loud, I guess there's a difference between finding a machine that look like it might pay out versus like watching somebody lose all their money, and then you sit down. Because during the multiplier, y'all got to see that. It be like that all the time. People be sitting around just waiting. All right. Let me get back in here in the chat real quick as y'all answer that. Said, who this? Trey Slots. What up, Trey? Said, TGIF, don't sleep on the slots. That's how you get comps. No, you get comps from every casino game, but without a doubt, and I've said that. I had many discussions around here. This is why I don't like slots, because slots gets preferred treatment over comps and stuff over every other game, which is crazy to me. But no, I know that for sure, and I ain't sleeping on it at all. I just don't like them. I ain't got no control. I have no decision making except for which machine I'm gonna play and how much I want to bet. But I ain't no fool no more. I know that's where the comps is and that's where the discounts is. So yeah, I feed them some machine. I'll feed them during the multipliers. Which hotels have year-round indoor pools? First of all, I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta figure out what hotels even have indoor pools. I don't know what hotels got indoor pools. Most of the pools is outdoor. And secondly, I had to sit back on that. I believe Bellagio is one of the pools that have a year-round heated pool. I know Circa has year-round heated pools, and Venetian did. I don't know if they still do. I have to verify that for 24, because some of these hotels have done like renovations and updates. But indoor pool, you got me on the indoor pool. I ain't gonna lie to you. Got me on the indoor. But heated, it's a few with heated pools. Said that's how we get our room slots. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm a student to the game, but I'm a student to the game because I had to sit around and watch people who always get comps, and I see they always playing slots. So, that was my compromise. I'm not playing slots just to play slots, but I will play slots during multipliers. If I'm gonna lose some money on a slot machine, or maybe get lucky and win some money on the slot machine, it's gonna be during a multiplier when my tier credits is gonna be multiplied for sure. So, yeah, I've gave in and negotiated with the slot world that I will play some money, or I'll invest in the slot player, like somebody who plays slots and they got a lucky hand. I'll invest in them for sure. But me sitting at a machine, nah,
nope,
no multiplier, no can do. Shout out to the shot cup though, for sure. Shout out to the first lady, insider for the shot cup. Classic times for sure. So you always see people scoping out people playing the slot machines. I know that's what I said. I didn't know it was a thing for real. I didn't know there was a name for that. People been doing that same thing I said. I guess this is breaking news to a number of us. You know what I mean? But I wanted to talk about it today because the hotels is paying serious attention to it and apparently avoiding some people. Some people are losing comps because of it. So. I don't know nobody who do this intentionally, like I said, with malicious intent, because apparently this is intentional. But I got, from what I pieced out, if you're doing it, hey, play. If you win, keep playing. Don't hit it and leave. Especially because it's crazy, because that's what I be telling my slot people who don't play table games. I'm like, y'all biggest problem is y'all don't know how to hit a jackpot and get the hell up, or hit the jackpot, cash out, buy back in with whatever your buy-in was, and play till your buy-in gone. Like, stop giving the money back. Now I gotta, I guess, reevaluate how I say that to folk, because I don't want nobody losing out on no comps. That I call them slot stalkers. Yeah, I thought that's what they was for sure. I thought they was just, folk who was waiting for you to get up out their machine so they could play the machine because they like it. But now I got to look at it with a second eye now. I guess there is madness to the method. So another man's trash is another man's treasure. I agree with that 100%. That's like me sitting at a blackjack table. When they sit down and play, but I can't play. And that guy who keep losing, he keep losing. But all of a sudden, he get up and I sit down in that seat. And all of a sudden, I just start getting the hot hands. I ain't got no control over that. Interesting, though. Said it's weird to stand over someone's shoulder. I don't think that is they're standing over people's shoulders. They just standing at a distance waiting for you to watch. But I get what you're saying. It's weird to just be staring down somebody playing a machine. I agree with you. I think that's very, very weird. But, people got some type of little method going on. Now we see why they doing it. I guess it's deeper than we all realize. But yeah, that's crazy, for sure. Said nothing wrong with it at all. Rick said the same thing. Don't think there's nothing wrong. Okay. Maya, what's going on? Good to see you. Trey don't think there's nothing wrong. It's based on RNG. Does not mean they have better odds. That's what I said. That was my initial thought. If I'm standing at the machine because you putting in money, losing, what in the world gives away that as soon as you get up, I'm going to sit down and get all your money back? Some people get lucky like that. I've seen that happen plenty of times, but I'm just like, They got like some type of a counter or something. No, low key. I kind of want some more information. How they pull us off. Bruce say no. Rick said another trash slide is another treasure. That man crazy. Said no. I see people do it all the time and they really don't care. If I win or lose, it's all fun to me. Tina, I agree with you. But I guess if people really got a science to it, there's YouTube everything. I should go and see if there's some type of YouTube science to this. I guess if they hitting the casinos in the head for comps, there's be reason for them to take it serious. Sitting back watching somebody lose, them playing gives you no advantage at all. Each spin is completely random. I agree with you. I think we all in sync on this one. But I'm just letting y'all know. Apparently there is something to it. I don't know what it is, but the rewards companies and the corporations, there's something to it. So I don't know. They always say don't reveal all your secrets, and there is certain stuff that came across my knowledge. Or let me rephrase it. I just said that all wrong. There are certain things that have been presented to me that have expanded my knowledge in casino gaming this year that I had never done before, which won't be talked about out loud. It's not that it's illegal. It's just, you tell one person something and everybody blow it up and they change stuff up. So that maybe could be the case with this. I don't know. But I ain't never sat around stalking, and I will never do so either. Only time I sit around somebody's shoulders if I'm trying to play a table game and it's full. I gotta wait for somebody to get up. JP was good, man. Good to see you. Hope everything cool. Said there was a machine during 5X that the major was at 1K and everybody was stalking that machine. That's true. I see that a lot too. And I'm like, I don't think there's nothing that can happen. If a machine got a 1K major that's maxed out, everybody trying to hit that. I've seen that a few times. They're talking about those advantage games, not necessarily the scam pot games. People that stalk the machines are creepy and can get super pushy and awkward. Okay. Advantage games. You want to break down what advantage games is to me? I don't know what that is. Break that down for me. But if y'all know what that is, okay, then I guess that's the advantage games. I know it's a difference here. Excuse my slot ignorance, please. Forgive me for that. I don't think it's a problem. People do it all the time. It's that I've done it before. Hey, I'm pretty sure everybody have. And it was with no ill intention, you lost a lot of money. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I've thought about that sometimes. Maybe it just won't your day and maybe today is my day. Or maybe it's not my day because I lost all my money. But then I've got up and people sat down and it hit on machines I've been on. I call them randomized digital machines. I told you, any of y'all who know about 2K, when they go to hit the daily bonus, you just be sitting there like, that would it be seeming like on the slot machine. You just be praying, hope today my day. Brandon was good, man. Said fashionably late. You know my method. Better late than never, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Hope everything is cool with you. Does it matter? Either way, I got to put my money into play. Apparently it matters, because the argument, y'all know I be trying to be unbiased. I try my best to be unbiased. Now, on y'all side, I'm on y'all side with this one. 99%. Like, bro, just put money in the machine. They lost their money. It's their problem. But on the corporation side, if people is doing this and they found a legit loophole to it, or there's something that they know that other people aren't doing, and it's something that they consistently doing, where not only are they winning money in the casinos, but they also getting comp. So imagine getting paid to win money. That's the dream right there. You got a system where you're gonna win money, and then they gonna comp you because of your play or your winning. So then you use the comps to continue to win money, from a corporation standpoint, I can understand where it's like, nah, we got to shut that down. On this last Vegas trip, I was slotting it up and winning. This guy sits next to me and complaining about winning at another slot, and then it froze on him when he won 150. Damn. See, there you go. There you go, right there. The only advantage slot play there is are slot machines that have a must hit by progressive. The closer it gets to the must hit by progressive, the better your chance. Oh, there you go. All right, that answered my question. Okay. I've actually heard this. I didn't know exactly what that means. So there are certain machines that have to pay out buys. Okay. And low key, shout out to Jacob's Life in Vegas. I think I saw one of his reels sometime last year about that, breaking that down. And I still ain't get it. That's how slow I was. But all right. Low rolling Detroit to Vegas. And BB probably might have dropped this too. But that answers that question. So that's probably what they talking about. The folks who looking for the machines that's gotta pay out by a certain. Okay. See, there we go. See, teamwork make the dream work right there. There we go. All right, that answered all my questions right there. Cause I'm like, what kind of hell advantage do you got on the slot machine? But okay, yeah, that made perfect sense. Cause I was just saying, I think they say major got to hit by 1,000 or something like that, even though they don't always do. All right, that answered that then. Okay, so folks scoping out those machines. Got it. Okay. I started losing after 5 minutes of him being there, had to move. Sometimes people hanging around is bad luck. Some people do believe that is bad luck. Like superstitions, it's crazy the effect that superstitions be having on people. Cause like low key, I ain't really believe in superstitions and none of that. And even today, to this degree, like I believe in it to a certain extent. But I also believe in just, karma and all that stuff, man. The energy you put out is the energy you receive. So I can understand that. Being around somebody being negative, nah, you got to get away from me. That's that energy. I can't do that. You think Gunna will have a good turnout at Dre's on 11/2? Go ahead, buy your tickets or book a table. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Just go ahead, book your tickets, get a table. I can tell you now, for guys, if there's guest list, you're gonna need females, and likely they gonna make that a ladies only list. And it's Halloween weekend, they likely gonna make that ladies only list. So yeah, go ahead and get your tickets or book a table. If you need a table, holla at me, Instagram, or shoot me an email. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I had a guy behind my back for a long time on a Buffalo machine a few months back. Soon as my butt left, he left to see he was on it. Yeah, I see that a lot, and I'm telling y'all, until today, now I low-key want to go figure out what these progressive machines look like. I'm gonna have to go do some digging and researching off of that. That's interesting. But I really thought people just like certain machines, and so they was gonna sit around and hang around until somebody get up so they can play it. I really thought that's all it was to it. All right, what is it? All right, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this stream up. I need to get in my after party stream. I'm gonna take a farewell shot with y'all. Appreciate y'all for the knowledge. See, progressive must hit slots. When I get done streaming, I'm gonna have to talk to some of these gonna be offline conversation. I gotta have an offline conversation, to get some more information on these right here. But I swear, I've been like, how in the world? That's low-key smart. I ain't gonna lie. That's smart. Let me scope around and find out when it's about to hit, and then boom, got him. Sometimes I feel like I got to keep my head in the swivel for somebody trying to jack me if I win something. Listen, man, I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm glad you said that. It's going to be start as I wind down this stream. That's how I'm going to end the stream, starting with that point. Before I take this shot, I was trying to decide if I want to take the shot first, but I'm going to make this point first. I always tell y'all, the internet is a dangerous place. Social media is a dangerous place. Everybody is fueled by clout, the joy of attention, like the desire to appeal other people. That is the society we are in today, and it is terrible. And I say that to your point of, in the casinos, you ain't got to worry about nobody jacking you. If you was to hit a jackpot, you in the safest place you could be. And I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, you in the casino. So the fact that you in the casino and you on their machines, they got to make sure you get back safe. If you in the hotel and you want to go to a cab or you want to go to a ride, you can ask them to have security escort you to where you need to go. So winning the casinos is the least of your worries. Now, what I would do if I was, somebody in that situation, I myself, if I ever won a jackpot, I told you, I would never post it on social media. I don't need a flex for none of y'all, nor I need any of y'all trying to find me to all of a sudden need some money or do something crazy to me. Y'all see my hat? Go look up 2007 Welcome to Durham. Head is always on the swivel. But in the casinos, you is as safe as you gonna be. And they will make sure you get back to where you are safe. Now, I get off on the floor. So if somebody saw what floor I got on, I get off on that floor, and then I get back on the elevator to go to the next level, and then I would get to my correct floor. Like, I would redesign my map to get back to my room. But you fine in the casinos. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Now, once you get outside the casino, that's on you. You know what I mean? That's a totally different world you walk in. So anybody who would be concerned about that, I just want y'all to know that the casinos is gonna make sure you straight as long as you in or on the premises. So you good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. It's once you get off the premises. So I just wanted to put that there because there's a number of people who always want to be posting their winnings, and I seen something on social media from somebody fairly recent, and I was just like, hey, I'm glad everything cool because this world really is a crazy place. You never know who watching. And on that note, cheers y'all. Appreciate y'all support. All this advantage play that people doing. If any of y'all in this stream know somebody doing it, or if y'all are doing it yourselves, please take this stream as a heads up from your homie to proceed with caution because they are watching that full force. So, cheers. Telling y'all, people outsmart the system find a way to bounce back and outsmart y'all. It crazy. Said AP is like those slots that have must hit by number. They let people run it up and then swoop by the wins. Okay, yeah. I'm hip now. I'm well understood. So I gotta have some offline conversation. Now that I know what y'all talking about, I gotta get off the internet with these next conversations. You will be proud. We'll be at Cosmo for Halloween. Outstanding. That's what's up. It's your first day at Cosmo. I don't know if it's your first day or not, but if it is, enjoy your stay. And no matter where you're staying in, it's gonna be a good stay. But not about me being proud. It's just like people having the experience, man. I'm off the wholeheartedly. I'm off the who's the best or whatever. I don't care no more, because people take the fun out of stuff by taking stuff too serious. Anyway, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. September is a wrap for the lounge. I will see y'all in October. I will be back same time next Friday to continue to stream. Already got some stuff to talk about next Friday. Because the following few days after next week gonna be interesting in Vegas. So I'll see y'all same time next Friday. Happy birthday. If I got a birthday or if I missed anybody's birthdays, I give y'all a minute and a half. Let me know if you got a birthday. Replay squad, if you got a birthday or anybody got a birthday, comment below. I'll make sure I drop the happy birthday to y'all as well. Yeah, I'll let y'all next week, man. Y'all be safe. Enjoy y'all weekend. Happy birthdays to any of the birthdays and after party people. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Let me switch around to everybody else. I'll be safe. The impact of AI. Oh yeah, AI. AI is doing way more damage than y'all have any idea about. And shout out to BB. Cheers to you. Enjoy your trip soon.